Hi, John. So if we look at obviously what we're talking about tonight, initially we had that swing plane, so just be careful it doesn't sneak underneath there. So obviously we just chatted briefly to start with, it just slipped a little bit underneath that plane, it became your arms picking up to the top, so it just becomes a little bit underturned, a little bit undercoiled. So just keep an eye on that initially. And then obviously if we looked at what we're talking about in terms of your lower half, so when we look at where it was to start us off with here, so just how, as we wound to the top there, it became quite weak in that lower half. It was a bit more of a lateral shift. It became more weak in that right side. So as we look at that into the backswing there, it became quite a bit of a lateral sway off it. And obviously that lateral movement into it. So when we're looking at it from the front after we talked about it and after we did the drill, the difference here was great. So the difference here in that initial setup, just how you set that way a little bit, your body's a bit more out to this side. So here obviously we're just a bit weak in that right leg. So as we wind up to the top here on the right hand side, it became a lot more apparent how much firmer it stayed. So when we wind up to the top there, the difference in that right leg is phenomenal. So here it became much more of a straight line rather than that bowed right leg. So just as you picked it, it became more of a coil, more of a wind up in the backswing. So a lot less lateral shift. So it became a lot easier then to coil back down into the golf swing. So really focus on that initial setup position, really kinking that right knee in there, that feeling of your hips almost being a bit more this way to start us off with. Keep an eye on that swing plane and just try and turn round that base. So well done tonight, John. I look forward to seeing you soon, mate. Take care.